Hello, let's try it again. Praise the Lord. Will Lanigan here with Veterans Helping Veterans and Families. This is our Opportunity Center, which I will stand aside here at Veterans Helping Veterans Opportunity Center Wilderness Therapy Works at 2940 Little Lynn Creek Road, Wayne County, West Virginia. Zip is 25570. Our phone number is 304 654 5809. Here at the facility, we are offering for all veterans, active military personnel as well, ROTC and their families, active and veterans and their families. We have hiking trails, we'll have kayaking, fishing, and we're going to have an archery range set up. And we're going to be opening up actually the 1st of April all the way through October. Where a lot of work is being done now. We have a lot of volunteers, well, not a lot, we have 6 volunteers right now that we're really put in a hard day and a good day, and we had a lot of fun, and we're learning that it's not all that easy. So, and we are Christ-centered, and we go from there. So we're needing some help right now with donations. From what I understand, we're trying to get a donation button on our website, on Camping with Our Vets, and also on our Facebook page, through PayPal as well. And we have a PayPal account, and we're always needing help this way because we're putting on roofs. We have a woman vet, Marine, out in Crown City, Ohio, which is not that far from us, but she's a diabetic, having trouble. She needs a new kitchen floor, new roof on her home out there. She has 45 acres. She had to really get rid of all her farm animals she had, to get goat and dogs and birds and this type of thing, because she no longer could take care of them. And she's young. I think she's only 57, 58 years old, needing some help this way. She does need a new roof. We have a big blue tarp over the roof as we speak right now, and this spring we're going to take time and get that roof finished. Also plumbing. She has a well that has mineral deposits, not able to use it, things like this. So she has 45 acres, and we have funds that we already have. The water line, it isn't in yet. We have 2,000 feet of water line because the county there will only bring the meter to her property line, and she has 45 acres. So we're needing to dig with a ditch witch the line and go from there. We also work with the Harrow and Hearst and on drugs, this type of thing. We're developing a program for treatment for this type of thing at our camp as well. Dwayne is very active, and he's needing some help in these areas. So please, this is what we're trying to do with our vets. Right now we have every 22 minutes a veteran committing suicide, and the reason for that is the medication they're getting from mental health. The side effects from their psychotic medication cause anxiety, depression, and suicidal tendencies. And in my estimation here, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out why every 22 minutes there's a vet committing suicide. We need help in this area, a wake-up call for the distribution of the narcotics, the medication, to help these vets and without the side effects. And with our program, Wilderness Therapy works. It sure does. And that's without all the medication. I'm a combat vet myself. Army, 63 to 67, in country, Vietnam from 65 to 67. And it's not an easy road. But, usually when the vets go for counseling, this type of thing, they already know ahead of time. They know what the counselor, the type of questions that they're asking, and that's how their answers are geared. They're geared to what they think that the counselor wants to hear, not the true story and how they truly feel. Family members, the ones that are close to them, truly knows the effects of what they've gone through. And we have also your first responders, fire department, police officers, this type of thing, that when they're first on the scene, and some of the things they've gone through. There's a lot of PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and we don't have all the answers, but I will tell you the wilderness therapy for a good weekend, a week, and then 10 days is a start. That's all it is. It's just a start with our program. And to continue, they can come up, them and their families, as often as they want to, and it's free. And we help with counseling. We help with programs to occupy the mind, something they can take back home and exercise these things on their own time along with their family. And this is what we're looking at. So God bless, and I'll have more pictures of what we're doing. We teach survival out here in off of Little Lynn Creek Road. You've seen some survival, the YouTube survival training, and if you'll notice, this is all short time, from 1 or 2 or 3 nights. The way we have it set up, this is for not just a week or just a couple days. We set up a program on how to grow your own vegetables, your own herbs, how to raise livestock, to something that you can actually sink your teeth into on a long-term basis. How to obtain heat, how to accept cold without refrigeration, how to prepare your meat with salting it down, things like this. We also we go modern too. We have right now solar out there, and we have solar. That's how we charge our phones, our communications. Anytime we need electric, we have solar, and it works. It works very well, in fact. So we also show you how to use this resource as far as solar energy, and produce, even being able to use it in your own home. And it's really not that expensive by buying right, careful what we do, and the way it is set up. So under a couple $1,000, you don't have to, not all at once. You can. What we've done is a panel, 100-watt panel and a battery, for under $300 to get started, and then build up from there every month, just a little bit towards that, and we now have a real good system on the solar panels as well as the battery for storage at night. And so it's things like this. Also here we have about 78 edible plants along with herbs. We show you how to raise a good garden, help you this way, and without refrigeration. That's the way they used to have to do it back in the 18th century. If the grid goes out, you have to know how to survive, not just for a couple days or a week, months, if not years. And you can turn things around for you and your family pretty quick. These go bags, they're okay, but they're not long term. And that's what we teach out here, is to actually be able to take care of you and your families on a long-term basis, without depending on the government, without depending on the facilities that you might have, but as a family unit, depending one upon another and getting the job done. We thank you very much for this opportunity to share with you. We'll have more pictures and videos. I thank you very much for your looking us in, allowing us in to your privacy of your own home and your own computers or your phone. Thank you very much. God bless, and have a very blessed, wonderful evening. And thank you so very much. And God bless each and every